I think I'm early. But I think I'm here. I'm getting there. Somewhere. I'm somewhere close to here. No, not there. Oy vey. There I am. And I'm going to get the link out. I'm super cold today. It's almost time for gloves, but not quite. Not quite. All right, the link is out, and I can see comments, which is really a good thing. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Mary and Chris and Susan, hello. All right, I gotta pull up one thing. I think I'm gonna change our quote today. I'm not sure, though. It's not working. There it is. Okay, sorry, I had to read something. My sweater is warm and cozy. It's from Costco. Costs $14. I've been looking up these sweaters like this for a while, and they're like $30. I really wanted a cable knit one, like an old-fashioned Irish cable knit sweater, but I mean, for $14. It was actually $13.99. Good morning, Jackie and Carol and Ellen and Mary Lynn. How's everybody doing? Look what came in the mail yesterday. 2 packs of glaze pens. So I think we're going to use glaze pens today. Because look at, how do I open them? Oh man, they are sealed nice and tight. So this is what they look like when they're new. This is what they look like when they're almost out of ink. Look, the difference. This one is empty. This one has ink up to here. Both of mine are empty. It's really sad. It's really sad that they're gone. And I've just decided how much I love them. That makes me sad. But we're going to play with them today, so not to worry. Good morning, Ellen and Tina and Carol. Who else did I miss? And Carol. Carol and Carol. I don't know. And we're also going to use crayons again because guess what? I loved that so much yesterday. I want to try it again. I want to try it with lettering this time. I hope. So we'll see if it works or not. That's about it. Good morning, Julie and Katie and Lisa. Lisa. We are doing monster movie quotes, and I'm going in order, but I gotta count how many there are, because let me see how many days we have left, because I want to make sure I do my favorites. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. I have 15 more, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So why am I doing the ones I don't want to do? I for sure want to do this one. I for sure want to do The Sixth Sense. I for sure want to do Halloween Town, Monsters Inc., Pooh's Heffalump movie, Young Frankenstein. I could do 10 from Young Frankenstein, maybe more. Coco, Practical Magic. I don't think I want to do Beetlejuice. And what's Halloween? Oh, Halloween's the movie. And Casper and Ghostbusters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the other one I was thinking of, is there a movie from The Raven? Because I would really like to do The Raven. Let me look up. Even though it's not on there. Movie The Raven. I don't know that there is. Oh, there is? Oh no, that's not The Raven, The Raven. Oh, but there is the movie The Raven. Movie quote from The Raven. Let's see. No, it's not The Raven. Well, I'll look that up later. Good morning, Denise and Arlene and Terry. Who else is here? Shari, Gretchen. All right, so we are doing Ghostbusters today. And the quotes that are on here are, who you gonna call, Ghostbusters? Back off, man, I'm a scientist. Or, we came, we saw, we kicked ass, which is a good possibility. But I might change it to do the song. You know, there's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Because as soon as you read the word Ghostbusters, am I right? You just sing the song Ghostbusters. Well, we'll see. Let's start with what I did yesterday. Back here. Back in the back. I did this girl yesterday. She and her cauldron is one of Karen Campbell's designs. So I pretty much did it almost verbatim to her design. I added in the quote. I added in the Gonzai Tombe orange and pink, but it doesn't really come out orange and pink paints. And then today our prompt is a tree that's haunted, like a tree with a face. So I'm going to kind of do it in circles, I think. I don't know yet, but I have to go be with my friends today. I have to stop being a recluse for just a moment to go be with my friends. So I don't know what I'm doing yet. It depends on how much time I had. So, what's not to love about this page? I mean, I love it. So here's what I did this morning while I was getting ready to come be with you guys. I drew the Ghostbuster ghost, and then my ghost and my ghost. And then I've got a crazy swirly thing here. And outside the swirl, this is where I'll put my wording. But outside this is where I want to do the Crayola crayon stuff. So I guess we learned yesterday, because a few of you tried this, 2 things. You need a Crayola crayon, and you also need real watercolors. So you can't really use those kids' watercolors. I don't think they work. Oh, I'm back to myself, Terry. I'm good. I ate a lot of food yesterday. That always helps. And I don't know where it came from, but I'm better. So for sure, I'm going to do the Ghostbusters song lyric here. I don't want to listen to it. It goes, there's something strange in your neighborhood. This is going to take a while. Oops, I went off the page. It is fun watching me do something that you can't even see, right? Who are you going to call? And it's going to be hard when I get into this swirly spot. So all I got for Ghostbusters over there was BU. So when I go back over here, I'm going to write the rest of Busters. And I'm writing on top of the other lettering. Oh, where did it go? There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. If there's something weird, do you guys know the second line? If there's something weird, and it don't look good, look good. Now I got just a little tiny bit of space there. Who are you going to call? And then I'm going to finish it over here. And I'm doing cursive, you know? And I'm going to keep going. And then it says, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Brent, why are you calling me? Dum-dum. I ain't afraid of no husband. So I think down here we'll do something different because this is taking a long time. And then it goes, if you're seeing things running through your head, running through your head, if you're seeing things running through your head, who are you going to call? Who? Yeah. I'm trying to stay right on top of this. Oh, that's not the line. This is the line. Lindsay, you're following the wrong pencil line. Oh, well. I can't even see where I am. So I'm going to get bigger. It won't matter in the end. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And then I'm going to do it again. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And then it says, if an invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh. Sleeping in your bed. In your bed. Who are you gonna, O-W, who are you gonna call? Call Ghostbusters. So I kind of want to make sure that this little area is where it should be, because I made this cool, can you see this part? This kind of swirly part. I want that to come out. So I'm going to add in some words here, because I can barely see it. It's a little hard. I think I got it. I'm just writing some weird letters over here. Why is this so hard? All right, and then we're going to go back to here. If you're all alone, pick up the phone. All alone. I'm going to write pick up the phone here. Because I'm almost done. Over here. Who ya gonna call? Ghostbusters. This song's like the most amazing earworm song. I gotta erase that. And then it goes, I ain't afraid of no ghost. I hear it like the girls. What does that mean? Sorry, I'm getting there. This was harder than I thought. Because I want to go down to here, but I don't want to go over here. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat myself. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Just got to make sure that it's running into each other. It is. Who are you going to call? It's hard right here, but I'm not going to worry about it. Because I can always fix it. All right, I think I did it. Let's just see if we can see the crayon everywhere. Well, I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be. Okay. I feel like a trip to Apple Hill is in order as well, Terry. But even more than that, I just want to go look at pretty trees. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Yesterday we did purple and black. Today I want black. And I think, and I'm not quite sure, but I think I'm going to use ink. That's different than just ink. I'm going to use a bottle of ink because it's black. And a brush that it's okay if I wreck. I don't have a good brush in here that I could wreck. Well, I guess I'll use this one. I'm going to start here. I don't like this brush. I wish I had not chose it. Oh, too much. Well, we're going to go to black watercolor because I'm losing it. Let's see if I can pick it up. I can. That's just too much black. Bummer. Let's get rid of this ink and we'll go back to black watercolor. That's what I wanted. Darn it. Well, it's going to look crappy right there. But what are you going to do? Nothing I can do about it. Uh-oh, I ran into my ghost. I just wanted to fix this spot so badly, but it is not going to fix. Oh well. I almost messed up that ghost. The Ghostbuster ghost. We don't want to mess him up. I will say one thing. I am very happy about the lettering. It's coming out exactly how I wanted, except for the fact that I should have never used ink. It was too black. So now we've learned together. The rest of it's good. Right? I don't know what I'm going to do in there. We'll just make it blacker. I don't know. I do like that spiral. Denise says, who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. I guess I should call them because I messed that up badly. I'll put something there. Not worried. I mean, I'm worried. But, you know, it's art. Wish I had tried ink first. But it is pretty cool, even with it like that. Carbon black ink is waterproof black. I know, but shouldn't it have gone over the crayon? Or I guess I've learned that it should be a water-based ink that goes over the crayon. I don't know. But I made a big mess up there. You guys did great work yesterday with your crayon rubbing. I love seeing everybody's. Somebody said white Posca over it. It's pretty black, but maybe if I could read the words, I could do it. It doesn't matter. I had fun yesterday with this crayon. I'm going to have fun today. I'm not going to let it get me down. Question. How do you make sure that your writing is in a straight line? Just practice? That's funny, Carol. A lot of practice, yes. A lot of practice. Uh-oh. I went on the back side a little. So, since it's so dark here and not so dark over here, I'm going to add some darker spots. Give it a chance to kind of blend together. I mean, not much of a chance of that, but there we go. All right, that's good. Got a little black. Black where black doesn't need to be. We're going to try to dry some of this and then figure out what to do at the bottom. I'm thinking just black. Watch your white sweater in the wet paint. You are correct there, Terry. I'm so bummed about this. There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Yeah, I think we'll just do this black here. Just solid black. hard to get in these little cracky areas with this large brush, but it's easier to do the rest of it with the large brush. Turn the black blob into a monster, Shari says. I don't think I want any scary monsters on my page. I'm not a scary person. I do cute. So I'm trying to keep it cute and creepy, but not too creepy. You know? But maybe. I did want that ectoplasma guy, the green guy. So I could do him on another page, maybe, and cut him out and put him there. That green guy. Isn't that his name, Ectoplasma? Honey, is that guy's name?
I don't know who you're thinking about.
From Ghostbusters? The green guy on Ghostbusters?
Could be.
My husband's become very serious in his old age. Like, everything's serious. I can't get him to have any kind of fun. All I want to do is have fun because, you know, I'm a girl. And girls just want to have fun. Okay, there's a lot of water here. We're going to leave that for a minute and dry it. There's a lot of black. Slimer. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen, twice for telling me his name is Slimer. Let me look him up. Doodle of Slimer. S-L-I-M-M-E-R. Is that his name? Slimer the Ghost. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I could do him for sure. He'd be really cute there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to you, Slimer. All right, these guys I'm going to do with my pen. And the lettering we're going to do with the, pen. I know I called it something a moment ago. Glaze pen. Yeah, it'll fit perfect right there. I can't do anything until this is all dry, however. But I do like all of the lettering. It's very cool. What he's doing. Just trying to blot the areas that are not drying fast. Because I do not want to put my hand on top of it. All right. Can you see? Can you? I think the other thing that would be cool is just scribble scrabble, just scratches. Like this one we did circles and stuff. I think just scratchy. Try that next. I mean, I don't know. For about a week or so, I'm not seeing your words you speak of. What words? I don't know. Let me draw this guy, because we're going to need him. And he's going to need to be about that big. Yeah. The problem is I have jet black ink water. Got to get rid of it. Watch out. Okay, Shari, I don't know what you're talking about with words or whatever. Okay. We're just going to do a green guy. And then I can put in all his details. He's kind of black because I thought I washed out this brush, but I guess I didn't. And he has a mouth that's really super big. That's all I know. And his hand goes up like this. Kinda. And his other arm goes like this. Kinda. And then his eyes will go in there. And he has creases in his body because he's so blobular. And we're going to let him dry. All right. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Shari. Oh, about closed caption? Usually the closed caption words come after the fact. Were they in there before? Because I always thought they happened after I finished the video. All right, so let's start with this ghost guy. And we're going to use the ink that is water-based so that I can hit it with water. I took my beta blocker and I am very shaky. So it happens, apparently. I'm not going to put his face in until the very end. Oh, Shari says they used to be live. Well, you know, Shari, as we all know, what platform are we on? We are on the platform to Facebook. They definitely change things on us all the time. So that's weird. I'm sorry. Am I speaking like hard to understand? Or did you just like reading the captions? I didn't turn off CC. I didn't. I haven't changed a thing. I promise you. I may never do anything else but crayon backgrounds, I keep thinking. I love them so much. But is Bugsy stuck in the bedroom, honey?
I don't know.
Hang on, Bugsy, I'm coming. I think she is. Just a moment. Here you go, girl. Thanks for letting us know. Okay. It says captions not available. That is way above my pay grade, you guys. I don't know. Take it up with Facebook. Call Mark Zuckerberg. Give him a piece of your mind. All right, so this is where I can hit this with the water, you know, and it becomes smeary. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but I wanted it kind of ghostly. Know what I mean? Can you see? So wherever I hit it with the water, it smears. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. And I'm using a super fine model brush here. There we go. I should have erased the lines first. But, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh, I like that at the bottom a lot. All right. Those are our ghosts. Just get a little more smeary. Smeary, dearie. And then I have to dry it. Come here. Karen says the configurations of your ghosts are so nice. Well, thank you, Karen. I take great pride in my configuring. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Slimer's gonna look really good up there, whoever had that idea. Thank you for that. I'm not gonna make him as creepy though. He's gonna have to be cute. Okay, then what we wanna do is we wanna take our old gel pen until it dies. And we're gonna go, or glaze pen. Looks like it has a little hard crystal-y part on the top of it. And we're gonna use glaze for all their detail. Oh wait, I forgot to erase. Let's erase first, because the glaze pen doesn't like the eraser too much. I only had a little bit right here in the arms and right in his nose, but I can't get there now because let's brush. That's an eraser part right there. I wish this wasn't there, but nothing I can do about it. And I gotta wait on the rest of his face. Stephanie says I'm at the orthopedic office and watching without sound, and I'm gonna tell her, hey, Steph, pump up the volume. Spelled wrong, I think. Wish I could spell. Okay. Give this guy some eyeballs. Cross-eyed. It's important to be a cross-eyed ghost, I think. And this guy can have just some oval-y eyeballs. He'll be looking out over that way. And we'll give him a nose that's an upside down heart. And then we'll give him a crazy mouth. Just a wiggly line. You can do these mouths as wiggly lines or as, you know, like a, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. A zigzag line. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. Just a little bit of water here. And a little bit of water there. And then I just got to erase this, but I'm going to wait. All right, so then I think we can go over here and decide which quote we want to use or if we're going to go back to the lyrics. But I did get all the lyrics in there, so, whoops. All right, all black and white for this page? I'm thinking yes. I think my ghosts are done. Got all my lines erased. So, at the risk of, oh wait, let's do our Slimer. Does he have an outline? Not really. Oh man, some of the pictures of him are very scary. I think we might outline him. He's very creepy. We're gonna do big eyeballs. I don't know if this will run on top of watercolor, but I guess we'll find out. And his eyes are much closer together than I just made them. But again, it's okay. So he's got teeth up here that are pretty frightening. They're just rectangles. They're not scary. Kids, they're not scary. And then teeth down here that are more rectangles. And then he has a tongue. And it has a little crease in it. And he has cheeks, but I think we're going to go pink on the cheeks. Or kind of pink. He doesn't really look like him. Well, that's dirty, gross, and yucky. Well, at least we learned one thing. That the pen does smear on top of watercolor. It will smear. The beeping, you can hear that? They're working on our roads. That's going to be a whole month, Terry. And you know what? Yesterday, they didn't even turn it off. It was just on the whole time. That's Bugsy with her toy. Tammy says he needs an iridescent shimmer. Okay. The trucks aren't backing up. They're just leaving the beeping going all day long. It's insanity, really. Looks like Karen, get your mind out of the gutter. I do kind of want to outline him, but I don't. Well, let's do this. We'll do this. Oh, yeah. Then this can get wet. And we'll make his tongue pink. He doesn't really look like Slimer, but it also doesn't bother me that he doesn't. Man, I'm telling you what, this black outliney stuff for Halloween is super cool. Maybe not all year long, but we're going to put some black in the middle of his teeth. He's pretty creepy, but he needs white in his eyeballs. And then his eyes have an orange, but I did black, so I don't have any Posca that will go on top of black, so we're just going to leave him. And his teeth are very white, but leave those. And you want him to shimmer? Whoever said shimmer, I'll do my best. This pen, the shimmer, just, it is not, there's not much left in here. It's really not working well. Wish I could open it and paint with it. Hold on, I bet I can. Oh, that's a lot of shimmer. Oh dear. Hang on, I'm going as fast as I can here with the shimmer stuff. He's going to be very shimmery now. It may take a while to dry, but that's a lot of shimmer. My old pen like that, Karen, wasn't hard to squeeze at all. I think I just want clear shimmer ink. I'm going to look for that online somewhere. I don't need a pen. I just like the ink. And then we need to figure out what we're going to say. Our quote that's going to go in here. He's very shimmery. It's a lot of shimmer. I think it's because they haven't made these pens in a long time. I think they've just dried onto themselves, if that makes sense. But he's got some good shimmer going. We're leaving that finger in there for you, Karen. Even though that was not my intention. If I intentionally put that finger in, it would look more like I intentionally put it in. What's his name? Slimer? Oh, the excitement. I do have to cut this finger down a little. That was a bit much. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Okay, let's see if we can erase these lines right here that I was very careful. Okay, good. This is another line right here. I'm thinking maybe lime green for the wording. And then black over it, black on top, like black, he was flipping off the Ghostbusters. You guys, I swear, I cannot stand this part now. I never saw it before, it was just a finger. Better. Ghostbusters in red, Linda says. Were those the colors, red and slimy green? You know how much I love red. I don't think I can do red. I have to do green. I know they have that big circle thing saying no Ghostbusters in red. Did anybody watch the newer Ghostbusters? It was horrible. We had to turn it off. There he is. He fixed my page. Very cool. All right, did we vote on a quote? Jennifer says you can add water to your shimmer pen and it will keep working. I've had my close to my heart for years. I think the close to my heart ones were better than these Nuvo ones, honestly. All right, so I think we're gonna do, and I'm sorry if it offends anybody, but I think we're gonna do, we came, we saw, we kicked ass. Because that's just a good quote for me today. And I definitely want a lime green. I'm sorry, Linda, about the red. I just can't do it. This is a good green. This is a good green. That's a better green. Hopefully it's not leaking. One of these pens is leaking. Might be this one. No? So this is the best brush lettering I can do. I don't do brush lettering. I hope it fits. I'll just go smaller. Maybe we won't write ass in here. Maybe it won't fit. We'll see. The stress. I think it'll fit. It fit. For those of you naysayers out there. We're just going to keep the lime green going. All the way around this little loop-de-loop. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Okay, last but not least, let's try this, although I'm nervous that this is the one that leaks. No? Ooh, nice. Putting a nice highlight. One of my lime greens started leaking on the way back from the retreat, and it's all over the bag, and I certainly haven't fished it out yet. What do you say, black? Or just leave it the lime green? I kind of think some black outliney would be good. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I do think black. These two words are a little close together, but not much I can do about it now. Doggies. I get to go to a craft sale today and to the Pancake House. The International House of Pancakes. I think it's Pancake Day, that's why we're going there, but I don't know. Yes?
Bye.
Bye.
Taking Woody.
Bye, Woody. Have a good time. Poor Bugsy, she's gonna have to stay home all alone.
No, but I can't hike that far with her.
I know. These pens are Karin markers, Karin brush.
Can you follow her?
Bugsy! Come here, girl. Hi, girlfriend. Hi, girlfriend.
Woody?
Bugsy, I can only do so much. Bugsy, stay here with me. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Bugsy, stay out of Woody's way. Well, if you don't like this, there's nothing I can do because I've already started. I have to finish now. I like it. Bugsy, you're staying home. I can't take you to the Pancake House. They don't let dogs eat pancakes. It's so mean. I like this lettering. And I'm glad I did not use red, Linda. I think he needs some glazed pen in his eyes. He looks very female-ish here. I think it's the way I did his mouth. I don't know. Probably. Whatever. I like them. This is why I decided to use the black, because these two words are like way too close together. So hopefully it makes them stand out a bit more. I'm going to make this comma very large. Fix that W. I know what I can do. I'll make the first letter of all of these a little different. That should work. I think. I don't know, but there's that backing up noise again. Hi, Bethany. Bethany can't listen either.
Come on, bud.
Bugsy, come here. You got to stay with me. Hang on a sec. Bugsy, come here. Bugs, come here. Come on up. Come on up. Okay. Do you want to help me finish this? Do you want to help me finish? Let's finish. There's a dog on the table. Dog. Dog. Can you say kicked ass, Bugsy? Oh, she's getting down. She's done. You want to get down? Okay. She did not like being up there. She's not sure why Woody gets to go and she doesn't. And we might make this word a little bigger. Oh, it's okay, Bugsy. He's coming back. She doesn't like being without him. Not going to be fun. Well, he's gone and she's not. And then I have to go. She'll be all alone. I'll leave the TV on for her. Bye. My daughter used to leave dog TV on for her dog, but these dogs could care less about TV. I think the people's voices. What, Bugs? It's okay. Oh, do you want to go in the bedroom? Is that what you want? Did you jump on the bed? Just a sec, I'll let you. You want to go in the bedroom and jump on the bed? Go ahead. Maybe you can see him. Go ahead. All right. I almost like this page. We're going to put some circles down here. My gel pen is starting to skip. My glaze pen, she is not happy. You may get a really high-pitched scream coming at you soon. She doesn't like when he leaves. I think he would be fine if she left. Oh man, it's running out of ink fast. It's super cute though. I don't know if it's running out of ink or it doesn't like the watercolor, or a little bit of both. So what did we use here? We used some ink, we used some watercolor, we used a crayon again. I may use them every day of my life from now on, because I really am having fun with the crayon thing. And I never could get masking fluid to work the way I wanted to, probably because I have no patience. And if you use masking fluid, you have to let it dry for a long period of time before you rub it off. But I also couldn't get it to apply the way it's supposed to. And it costs like $18, so crayons are cheap. You know? Who said that? Denise. I'm going to put a curse on you. Denise said, maybe having your mother-in-law around will help with the dogs. No. She can't be alone. Not the dogs. The mother-in-law. I am a bitch. Sorry. There is a big place for hell for me. In hell. Me and the ghosts. But I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh, I think it's out. It's out. Let's try the other one. Get to the end here. Oh yeah, there was no ink coming out right there at all. I had a heart-to-heart with my husband last night. Not that I'm going to share the whole conversation with you, but I told him I don't like myself right now because I'm not being a very nice person when it's coming to his mom. And he totally understands because she is a hard person to feel warm and fuzzy about. I don't know how else to put it. Not like if my mom was here. My mom would sit and needlepoint or make dinner. Well, that would have been before dementia. But my mother-in-law is just going to come and sit in a chair and do absolutely nothing except stare at me. And it's going to be very hard to be creative. I may have to quit doing what I do because this may not happen anymore. My life is over. I am coming to terms with it. I have till tomorrow to come to terms with it. Okay, well, I love this. Me and my big mouth. Can't you stay with Brent's brother? Well, it's a possibility. They're 3 hours away. I'm not supposed to talk about it. Let's give them pumpkin to talk about. How cute are these ghosts, am I right? Let's talk about why we're here. Gosh, they're cute. The glaze pen is all of a sudden working really well. It knows it's on its last legs. I can leave that. All right. That's the page. I knew what you meant, Pamela. Maybe. I just want to get some of this glaze dry. Renata, I'm going to come to Germany. That's what I'm going to do. Probably, Linda. Okay. Oh, one more thing. I wanted to go up here because I didn't like this. So I want some swirlies here. in the glaze pen. We'll see what happens over the weekend. I think what I'm mostly upset about is that it's our 38th anniversary, maybe, or 39th, I can't remember which one. And we always go looking at the fall leaves and the trees this time of year, and we can't go this year because we'll have my mother-in-law. We don't get an anniversary. Yeah, I'm not very happy about that. Okay, happy now. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, a little bit you can see it. Just, well, I can see it. I guess you guys can't, but anyway, share this with Karen Campbell. Why? No. All right, that's it, you guys. Thanks. It was super fun. Oh, I did add this. Did you see I added all this to the bottom yesterday? Remember I told you I didn't like the white page there? So I added all this line, not lime. And then we have our Ghostbusters. And then today for my drawing page, I have this, which is going to be a laughing tree, I guess. Oh, Carol, my mother-in-law, Carol, probably does not feel good about it. So none of us are happy, I'm sure. She's been alone for 20 years. She wants to be alone, I'm sure, but she can't anymore, so that's what we're doing. Oh, I'm sorry, Bugsy. I'm sorry, Bugsy. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you Monday. Let's see what's going to be Monday. I don't really know. I'm going to have to choose. But the next one is Casper, Put Your Arms Around Me and I'm Home. I love that. Okay, well, Bethany wants to know what book I'm using. Hold on, Bethany can't hear. So let me find the book. Delusions Creative Journal. I'll send you the link, Bethany, because I know you can't hear me. Oh, Bugsy. All right, I sent you the link, Bethany. I hope you got it. This is the book. All right, have a really good day, you guys. I'll see you Monday. I don't have any classes tomorrow, I don't think. I got nothing. So I definitely want to do another page with all writing. That was really fun to do. Really fun. All right, I'll see you guys. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Happy weekend.